My brain is slow today. Hello, everyone.
Happens. Oh,
Yeah,
we are already live.
Yeah, I mean, I just clicked it. So,
Right. Hello.
disclaimer: I'm kind of feeling under the weather today, so
Oh,
I have the illness, the sicknesses.
oh.
Yes, it's yeah. The one thing that they really don't talk about having kids is they bring a lot of diseases from the kindergarten. Actually,
Yeah.
they do talk about it a lot if you're a parent, and every single that's literally the worst thing about kindergarten. Basically, uh,
Yeah.
they bring all the, I don't know, Ebolas and all the stuff back home. Basically,
I feel like all the
ah,
houses should have like with children should have like these decontamination chambers, like in
yeah,
sci-fi, where like first before children enter the house, they have like a sprayed with some whatever
yeah,
disinfectants and stuff,
yeah. Oh hi,
pressurized.
you are home now. It's time for your acid bath. Basically, yeah. Literally the first thing we do from the kindergarten. Yeah, let's wash some hands because.
Mhm.
But
Which is a good thing to do regardless of
but
your age.
but unfortunately, you cannot wash the whole inside of the human body
Mhm.
yet.
Mhm.
I mean,
Someone should get onto that.
yeah, maybe someone can finally get on this project to do.
So some full cleansing enema, but like less hassly and terrible.
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
wait,
someone should figure it out.
wait. What happened with your Discord? You are a little bit uh, blurry. Wait, there was
Wait.
some kind of a pop up, but wait. Oh my god, what the hell is this? What the hell is
Using
this?
my
Oh
phone
my god.
camera.
Some kind of a Discord thing popped up on my thing, and
Oh,
oh,
my
I'm
Discord looks kind of different. Did they ruin something again, or what's
yeah,
what's
they
going on?
ruined something again, and oh my god, I have some extra windows of you and me both on,
Oh,
and I
weird.
cannot even. Oh my god, what the hell is this?
Well, that sounds correct.
Cancel.
That sounds like a.
Oh my god, I cannot. Oh, what is this? Go
Okay.
away.
Oh yeah, I am kind of
Yeah, you are.
weirdly blurry.
Yeah, because some kind of a Discord thing. Okay, let me. Is it somewhere
God damn
here?
it! I Discord.
Oh my fucking god! What the hell is this? It's so weird. It's, oh my god! I cannot share my screen, but the windows even they're like running away from me also at the same time when I'm like moving over my mouse onto the window. Then they like run away also at the same time, which is like,
What's going on?
oh my god. Oh wait, it's somewhere. It's somehow tied to the YouTube Studio. Wait, I need to close the chat app. Maybe. Nope, that didn't fix it. Okay. Uh, is it some kind of a OBS thing? Okay. uh, wait. I need to. No, I don't see anything in OBS. Yeah, it's still here. Oh my god, it's. What are you? Task manager. Does the task manager see this? No. Oh my god. Disable streamer mode. That doesn't fix anything. Nope. Uh, pop out. Okay, now you're. Yeah. When I do the pop out thing, then it's fine. But now you're like. Oh, oh my god. Return to app. Yes. Okay. Wait. Is it fixed? Yes. Okay. Now, yes. Now it's fixed. All I did
Oh yeah.
was to pop out your window from Discord and pop it back in. That's all I did. I don't know. Okay, pop out chat. Oh no. I need to see YouTube chat. Come on. Oh no. It's doing it again, but you're not blurry yet. Okay. I won't touch anything anymore. Let's leave it like it is. Okay, anyway. Oh, I love all these features that they're shoving down our throats. Oh, wait. If this is active... I hope this... What the hell? This is... Okay, whenever... Okay, I see where this is. This is moving each window that is active. This is moving. Oh my god, I cannot explain it. Anyway...
Is it doing it still?
Yes, it's doing it still, but luckily your feed is not blurry anymore.
Right.
Oh, it's so distracting. There's there's double me's and double u's basically all over my screen right now. Well, I mean, just 2 extras, but still. Like, they are, if I'm highlighting a window, they will appear right next to that window. If I select another window, they will appear on that window now. Oh my god. Anyway. Okay. Yes. Can you tell I'm healthy? So, how you been? Doing good over there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Not much news. Slow time at work.
Yeah. How's work?
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, same old.
How's the new day at the Joyce?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I wasn't here last week.
Yeah.
It was okay. I mean, I just got to see their kitchen and got acquainted with some people who are, working there and stuff. Networking, I suppose. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, spent basically most of the day there. Left at like 8 in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Good, bad?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it was fine, like any other trial day.
All right.
So I don't know. Nothing really to report. Haven't heard from them after that. So I guess. Well, I mean, to be fair, I applied like weeks after they started looking for someone. So.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, okay. So it takes probably some time, yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess, but I mean, probably they got a bunch of applications already, or like right away.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they had already had someone in mind before I even went there, So, but I mean, still got to see what their kitchen looks like, and got to talk with the head chef and the whatever, like the person who deals with like staff.
Yeah.
And got to know how much money they pay their people, so that's useful information. So yeah, I don't know.
Is it a good information? Is it like decent? Decent amount?
I suppose, yeah. I mean, I kind of was thinking they pay more, but well, they definitely pay a significantly well, I mean, a good amount more than I am making right now. But yeah, I mean, like, it's like in theory good, so I know at least like what's the like overall restaurant going rate for salary is,
Yeah.
That's
Market research.
Yeah, exactly. So I know if I'm like overpaid, underpaid, what's happening.
Yeah.
It's one of the better restaurants in town. So
yeah, it's always
kind of like
always good to have like the wider perspective also. What's going on around you?
Exactly. I never turn down like people they invite me for like an interview, or also because I don't have any connections in like restaurant business, because I haven't gone to school, you know.
Mm.
I haven't gotten to like meet people, going to like, like internships and like other kids get to do when they go to school. So I'm kind of just doing as I go,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
which is useful. I mean, I got to learn that my current boss and the Joyce chef had previously worked together, like
Oh,
way back when
okay.
in Werner. Um,
Mm.
so that's
And
a nugget information. But I mean, it kind of makes sense.
and
Turkey is
that's
so
where
small,
the
so
and that's where the love story began, or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Antarctica is so small, so it kind of makes sense that everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
So
this whole
yeah.
this whole country, basically.
And honestly, yes. Honestly, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I feel like
All
maybe
right.
Tallinn is a bit different, but I mean, if you probably had lived there for a few years and had gone to a couple restaurants and
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, that probably you could also like start making like connections and like who knows who and what group is that restaurant part of and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it do be like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't think at this point, it's been a week at this point, so they haven't contacted me, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
probably not gonna invite me for work, but it's okay.
I mean, or maybe they
I mean, my
do. They're just holding out. They're just want
I
to.
mean, you never know, That's another thing. Like, if they have my resume,
Mm-hmm.
if they're looking for someone else in the future, maybe they'll contact me. So it's still like
Yeah,
a good idea to just spread my contacts to
yeah,
like
yeah.
people.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
All
And
right.
how about you? Other than
I mean, yeah,
getting sick.
sickness basically. But in terms of, oh man, yeah. One thing is, yeah, one thing is you yourself getting sick, but a whole nother bowl of wonderfulness is the kids getting sick also.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, oh man, yeah. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer, like yeah, it sucks to be sick, so of course, but it's way worse when the kids are sick, basically.
Yeah.
Anyway, doesn't, yeah. The positive things that were happening this week, I don't know. This is a super weird thing, but I discovered, I,
Is that a Granny Smith apple?
yes, good eye. What the hell? Yeah, 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 yeah.
I use these all the time.
Oh, really?
Whenever I
Okay.
get at home. Yeah, yeah. These are good. And so, what did you discover?
I rediscovered for myself Granny Smith apples because these are the superior apple.
Right?
I
Thank you. Like nobody believes me when I say that.
Oh man,
And I'm
these
like,
are so good. And Melissa was even like, "Oh yeah, yeah, they were on discount in Rimi," and I was like, "We have to go right now." And of course, when we arrived, it's like no discount but I got some anyway because yeah. Anyway.
yeah, I love them. That's
Oh man.
Sour.
Yeah, it's
Nice crispiness to them.
Yes, the crispiness especially. The sourness is the second part for me, but the crispiness is the first part. Absolutely. Anyway, superior, the most superior apple. So Steve Jobs was right. All I'm saying, basically. Did you know that Apple was
he a big fan of
yes.
Granny Smith?
Not apples, not Granny Smith, especially. But yeah, that's why Apple basically, because he liked Apple.
What?
That is the
okay.
yeah.
In that sense.
That's the big the reason why it was called Apple.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of random name for a company that does electronics.
Yeah, but he was a hippie, ate apples and fruit all the time, and never wore shoes and smelled like a hippie, and yeah. So yeah. Anyway,
I mean, yeah, apples are good.
And I remember some kind of a story that he went to the marketing team like okay, we need to come up with a good name. Otherwise, I will just name it Apple because I like apples or something like that. Basically, he said, and the marketing team didn't come up with anything, and so he was like, okay, Apple then, fine.
Okay, well.
Basically, yeah.
And then he fired them all.
Yeah.
The marketing team
yeah. All right. So, shall we? Speaking of Apple, because there's some Apple news also this week.
I wonder if you put the news that I want to talk about on the list, but
I mean,
you did.
Who knows? Let's discover it together. But first, let's talk about some European news. Actually, there's a new number one European company in town now because the most valuable company just changed in Europe, actually. So it used to be Novo Nordisk, actually, from Denmark. Yes. So Novo Nordisk, if you don't know, the medical company. So like pharmaceuticals. But now SAP. So oh man, how do you even describe SAP? So SAP is basically like demand and what's the other word? Oh my god, my brain is not braining. Sorry? Yeah, supply. Yes, thank you. So like basically like a platform for a company to operate and manage supply and demand in terms of like so like and that's like very simplifying the thing. It's a whole platform. It's not even like a Anyway, so yeah, they just became the first Europe's most valuable company this week, which I don't know, they took over. Cool. Anyway, so but no, I don't know. It was a light. It was a light tech news week this week. So
no.
Yeah.
I was looking at at the chart that you
yes.
showed.
Oh yeah, I wanted to.
I was like, okay, well, I want to see what the global ranking looks like, and this company is like 1/10 of the Apple's market cap or something.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of the Europeans are kind of struggling to keep up with the big boys over in US for some reason, because I don't know, because there have been some very much speculation. I think I saw like an interview with Jeff Bezos, actually, from Amazon, that he was basically putting down all the reasons why our US companies way bigger and get way more funding than any European company, basically. And it comes down to basically that there's less bureaucracy in terms of like funding a company, like big companies, the amount of money you can spend on a single company. So because Europeans have like, I mean, we kind of hate monopolies, and in US it's like, monopoly, well, we don't care, yeah, sure, or something, because it's the wealth is way more concentrated into like so few people in US, and
that's true.
So kind of one of the biggest reasons. Anyway, all right. But I wanted to scroll down some companies that maybe some people will. Siemens is surprisingly high for me, at least. I don't know. This is Siemens is like doing also basically everything, like from mobile phones to like heating systems for the whole house to some kind of a industrial mechanical equipment and all kinds of stuff, basically. I don't know. Spotify, yeah, I don't know. Even though this is like a brand, like a global brand name that everybody is like, most of these people have no idea, but Spotify is okay. Yeah, I mean, for the young people, maybe not for the old people. Yeah, I don't know. Spotify from Sweden.
I mean, it's just like a single service provider.
Yes.
So how much of a market cap can it possibly have, even if it operates globally? You know.
Yeah, but still, yeah. I mean, there's not money.
Hardware and software and services.
Yeah. I don't know. So, anything else that I wanted to? Ferrari and Volvo, Mercedes, Volkswagen. Deutsche Bank. Yeah, the banks are not that big, which I would imagine the banks would be way higher up, but I guess not. Nokia is the 100 one.
Let's go.
Nokia.
Just kicking there.
Yes.
Staying relevant, staying in the top 100.
Yeah.
Which is kind of impressive considering that nobody really like cares or knows about Nokia anymore. It just kind of does its own thing. What is it, into cloud computing or something now?
Yeah, they are providing mostly like industrial networking equipment, so routers and like networking basically for big companies. I just realized, there's only two Danish companies on the list at all. The first one basically, and the 64th, and I don't know. So, well, okay, now it's SAP, but from Germany, but yeah. Only two Danish ones. All right. Let's... Oh, how about... Oh, yeah, because it's not... Yes. Sweden, Spain. All right, let's move over to some Apple news, because the Digital Markets Act is back, baby. And they are targeting Apple again. Because of course, because they are doing a little bit of a not great stuff in terms of like other third-party companies connecting to iOS devices like the iPhone and the iPad. So, for example, this week, Pebble, the Pebble watch, is back. They released two models this week. If you don't know, this is the e-paper, e-color ink display watch that I had also at some point many years ago. And e-paper because it saves battery, and so it lasts quite a bit of time. And so they released two models, and how it's related is basically Pebble just came out with this statement. So Eric Mijikovsky is the CEO. And he was basically like, here are the things that are harder or impossible for third-party smartwatches, i.e. non-Apple watches, to do on an iPhone. So they are technically compatible with the iPhone, but there is no way for a smartphone to send text messages or iMessages, which is because these are all reasons that Apple is straight up like, nope, you cannot do this if you don't have an Apple Watch, basically. Can't reply on to notifications or take actions like marking something as done. If you accidentally close your iOS app, then your watch can't talk to app or internet. So on Android, this is not a problem. Basically, all of these are not are way less of a problem, or at all. You can't easily sideload apps onto an iPhone. That means we have to publish the app on the iPhone App Store. This is a gigantic pain because Apple because Apple, every update comes with the risk that random app reviewer could make up some BS excuse and block the update. Yeah. Oh, and the water one also, that it was. Where was the thing that I wanted? So basically, if you have a phone, if you have your phone app open, if you get a notification on your phone, that because the watch, the Pebble watch, for example, doesn't have any information that you are watching your phone right now, so you get double messages. So you get a message on your phone and on the watch. If you have an Apple Watch, that doesn't happen. If you look at the watch, you will, the phone sees that, oh yeah, you read the message on the watch, and vice versa also, basically. So it doesn't give you two notifications. You just gives you one, and if you look at either on the phone or either on the watch, you have read it. So these kinds of things basically are like, this is
the things that like are like the Apple kind of like, magic thing, where everything just kind of communicates with itself.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, it would be nice. It would be great if like they would. One thing is that like, if it's not possible for third parties to, but again, it's not possible because Apple doesn't allow them to do that. Right?
Yes.
Not because it's technically not possible.
Yes. Exactly.
So that just makes their products look more attractive, and
yeah, of course.
cannot compete,
but,
right?
But they can also just make the watch like as attractive as with features, the sensors, and some battery, and some whatever they have. But yeah, basically this EU Commission provided guidance. This is basically this thing that will hopefully, and yeah, so if you want to have a Pebble watch, this could allow the Pebble watch to function also really good. And and so you won't have a peasant watch with your iPhone.
Yeah. Well, this issue is as old as like, oh well, AirPods are cool, but they're the coolest on the iPhone.
Yep.
If you use it on a different phone, you technically can, but they're nowhere near as cool as
on the
iPhone. You know what I mean? I guess that's more. I don't know how much of that is to do with Apple and how much of that is to do with Google. But yeah, I mean, I'm totally in favor of like opening up the whatever they need to open up.
Yeah, come on, let's.
Well, you can compete with other watches by just having the best watch.
Yeah.
Isn't that what capitalism is about?
Yes, exactly. And that will force also the price down, and maybe some good competition is always good. So
of course they don't want to compete because
of course
companies don't want to compete
because monopoly. Yes. Also, in case you're wondering why the Pebble, why I'm talking about it, I'm mostly I used to own a Pebble watch, which was a little bit of a sentimental, nostalgic, oh yes, this company's back. But if you're like looking at, is this a good watch at all? The one thing that a lot of people on the internet are fan about are the physical big buttons on the side that you can feel with your finger. So a lot of people, for example, they are riding like a bicycle or a motorbike or whatever, and you have gloves on, for example. So you can very easily press these buttons without ever looking, with gloves also. Because again, if you have one of these, the Apple Watch, then if you no gloves, no worky, and you have to look at the watch what you're clicking, but this is like change the music track with just one button that you can feel on the watch, and it has good.
We are kind of going full retro with like extra buttons and stuff on electronics. I don't hate that. I feel like it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there should be other options. If you like, come on, if you like your Apple Watch, have your Apple Watch. There is no, if you like this, have this. Yeah, of course. Yes. Anyway, so let's move over to. Okay, speaking of Apple, the EU confirms that a portless iPhone would be a completely legal thing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We can have this if we want to. And I'm guessing. So, since this is coming now, technically, EU just confirmed, yep, it's official. This won't be probably the iPhone 17 Air. I guess maybe they're launching in September. I don't know if they're launching it in September because Apple usually has it like, I don't know, at least like 9 months to a year ready before it hits the mainstream.
Yeah,
I mean the hardware is like done basically, and they're like now like developing software. So I'm guessing the portless iPhone would be iPhone 18 Air, maybe, or the iPhone 18, iPhone 18e, or something like that. I don't necessarily think that the regular iPhone 18 will be portless yet, but hey, who knows? But I don't think so. But yeah, Apple clearly wants this to happen for some reason, because they asked EU specifically, like, can we do this? Can we make a phone without a USB-C port? And yeah, so it's.
But then, how would?
Yes.
But then, how would that iPhone be charged?
MagSafe.
Okay, well, but the article there says that they could get rid of USB-C if it doesn't replace it with a proprietary charging standard. Is not MagSafe a proprietary charging standard?
No, because MagSafe is it's a Qi2 charger. You can charge it with a Qi2 charger also.
Okay.
But MagSafe is just a sexier name basically for wireless charger plus some magnets, basically, as far as I can tell. Because you can have a Qi charger, Qi wireless charger.
Okay. You can use a generic charger or like a MagSafe compatible charger.
Yes. Now, G standard. So
yeah.
So this is.
And if you use the MagSafe one, you can charge faster. Oh.
Yes, that is, yeah. Oh. Yes, because the MagSafe.
Well, surely they're going to do it like that, obviously.
Oh yeah. Because.
Why wouldn't they?
Because MagSafe is the MFE. Do you know what MFE is? Made for iPhone. MFE. Yeah. MFE. Made for iPhone. Where is it? Okay. MFI program. Is it? Yeah, MFI program. So made for iPhone. So this is it Carver, find my HomeKit. MagSafe. Is MagSafe also, series of power connectors? No, this is the wrong MagSafe. Of course, yes. This is the MacBook MagSafe. Wireless charger. Yes, here it is.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
Yeah,
different MagSafes.
Yeah, we because of course we have different. Yes.
Yeah.
So, wireless power yeah, compatible with the Qi standard for up to 7.5 watts of power, and the MagSafe Qi2 standard. It provides. Wait, the second version 25, and it's compatible with the G2 standard for up to 15 watts of power. Yes, so it's compatible with G2 standard also, which is an open standard, which is not proprietary at all. So that's why basically it works. But that provides MagSafe up to 25. So there's a special chip in the charger that allows that the iPhone like communicates with, and this is a MagSafe charger. You paid more, so let me do 25 watts. Yeah.
Would that be allowed?
Yeah, of course.
You think it will be allowed?
But which one?
Would you allow it to just like limit faster charging with MagSafe? Not sure. Because it sounds to me that reads like a proprietary charging solution.
Yeah, but it is also compatible with the G2. So
yeah. But it will be faster with MagSafe.
Yeah. So it's the same with Apple Watch. It can work with Android, but it's way better with iPhone.
Yeah.
So it's the same with the AirPods. It can work with Android, but it's way better with iPhone. So it's the same thing basically. Yeah. As long the problem starts when it's not compatible with Android at all. It doesn't if it's not compatible with G2 charging at all, then it's like obvious red flag. Okay, let's we need to break this up. But yeah, they have been playing this game for years now. Yeah. So my biggest problem, and there have been people who have been not using the Type-C port for months and months. I have talked to people, and they have I used it last year, maybe. There are some people out there. I'm not one of those people. I back up my phone with a wire to my computer if I want to like back up my phone, because that's what I do sometimes, and especially when I'm getting a new phone, transferring all my files to my phone and restoring from backup to the new phone basically. So I'm charging my phone constantly. I still don't wirelessly charge my phone to this day. Yeah. All with a wire all the time. Do I even have a wireless charger in my home? No. I don't think so even. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't use wireless charging either.
Yeah, same. Because
I will stick to wired charging for
same.
I will be able to.
Because longer battery life, less heat. It's less heat and better battery life throughout the years. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, yes, let's talk about a very exciting thing, at least to me. VR. There's a new player. The player is a little bit.
That one is for today.
Yes, I think yes.
Okay, can we briefly mention
that
Apple is being sued?
Yeah.
Advertising.
Yes, we can. And I was thinking about including this also, but yes, the Apple intelligence thing that they are being sued. Yeah.
Yeah, I really kind of, I think, did we talk about this? I feel like we may, maybe I brought it up to Morris, but I'm not sure. I feel like we may have talked about this, that like, we are now almost like, getting close to the next gen of iPhones, like being announced and releasing and stuff.
Yeah.
And the entire previous generation was sold on the premise of AI.
Yeah.
Cool thing that exists, and then it's nowhere near being a thing that exists, right? Especially now that they delayed Siri indefinitely.
Yeah.
So I kind of hope that this lawsuit goes through and they
Oh
get
yeah.
sued for like, I
Oh
don't know,
yeah.
$300 million or something like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because
This is a federal, like the US government is suing Apple basically. As far as like, the federal court. Several Apple features. This is San Jose class action lawsuit. Yeah. And there was a section of from the Apple website that was like straight up removed because it mentioned like the advanced Siri and blah blah blah, but which is still not a thing after all
yeah,
the.
because it was very definitively like the thing that they were selling.
Mm-hmm.
There was the headlining feature.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
mean, do we not remember? I remember the presentation very clearly. They spent like 3 minutes talking about the phone, and then like half an hour talking about AI and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
How about this poster? Apple Intelligence is here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I really hope they get sued for like a ridiculous amount of money.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they will.
Not like a pocket change, but
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, the sum.
because
Yeah.
realistically speaking, I would say that every person who bought the current generation of iPhone should get like a settlement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they just got scammed, basically.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If. Yeah, but this will be only in US again, probably.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, this will be.
I mean, people who live in the EU shouldn't have bought this phone anyway because, like, the AI features promised to the US would
Yeah.
still not make it to Europe for like a while, and they're still not available, right? The Apple Intelligence on the iPhones. You have the
I,
iPhone.
I
16,
have
right?
I have the iPhone. I do own an iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
There is technically Apple Intelligence section on my phone right now.
Well, I have that, but
Yeah, but I cannot do anything. Which is like, okay.
Yeah.
So what is the point of this menu? You can change the Siri voice here, and
which you already could, I think.
Before. Yes, of course. Yeah. You had many Siri voices, but yeah, they're like, yeah, they're maybe rebranding Siri, Apple Intelligence. Siri becomes Apple Intelligence. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, but okay, yeah.
Weren't the AI features promised in Europe in like around this like
yes,
like
March. Yes, March. Yeah.
Well, that hasn't happened, right?
Yeah, it's still yeah.
So yeah, pretty shitty.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know if I'm a fan of Apple, but as much as I tolerate Apple, out of like big corps,
this is.
I do feel like it's pretty shitty.
Yeah, this is the problem with the current year, basically, or like any few years ago, basically, that companies are announcing things that will be eventually coming, maybe. That they are not announcing when they're ready. They're just announcing that they are come at some point. This shift I don't like at all. That yeah, I don't know.
Please be excited. Please.
Yeah, basically.
You know, what is there to look forward to? You know. Not to mention that a lot of the times what they promise and what they deliver aren't necessarily the same things, or are in the same level of sophistication, stability, and amazingness as they promise. So, yeah, this has to stop. I'll probably be upgrading this like current with the next like whatever they announce in September. But I am a lot more looking forward to having USB-C than I am looking forward to whatever AI nonsense they have.
Oh,
that may or may not be available by then. You know.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the more powerful Siri. I think maybe the most, but again, if and when, who knows? But that would be like kind of cool if like an actually like helpful and ChatGPT Siri is available, that would be cool. But
I'm very skeptical of this, but sure.
yeah.
If it's good, I will sometimes use it, I guess.
Yeah. But who knows? Let's see. Yes, was there anything else? I wanted to find the sections that Apple deleted from the website, from their own website, basically, about like nobody is sharing some pictures of it. What sections did they? Oh, yeah, I think this one. Yeah. Wait. Yes. This was on the Apple's website, I'm pretty sure. Yes, and they deleted this image from the website.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah.
Did they really put new Siri features? Possibly. Surely not. Right?
I believe. I'm pretty sure this was the very thing that was on the website.
That's a meme.
Yeah. Wait, is there any other reference to this, please, other than Reddit? Come on. I can't remember where I saw it, but this seems about right. This feature list that I recall. Of course, there's no other pictures of this for some reason. Maybe this is fake then. I don't know. Anyway, for some reason Apple deleted.
I do remember reading that they deleted something. Yeah, it was the same with Sony when they removed mentions of 8K from the PlayStation 5 box. Even though it's technically capable of 8K, but there's literally like one game that has it.
Yeah.
Which again, I mean, it would be harder to argue that it's false advertising because like 3 people in the world have 8K TVs, but
yeah,
they put it on the box like voluntarily, you know.
Yeah. And even the new one.
And we can't even get to 4K resolution. Like, can we just stop with like lying? People? Like, you don't have to lie to people to sell your products. This is what puzzles to me, you know.
Yeah.
At this point, like, even if Apple just released a new phone and we're like, have you seen the speculated form factor of the new iPhones with that like big ass horizontal camera thing at the top that takes the entire width of the phone?
I don't think so.
Oh.
iPhone.
But it looks horrible.
17, you mean?
Yeah. There are like already like some 3D printed like models and cases and whatnot, so it seems to be pretty confirmed.
Oh God.
It looks hideous, but my point is that like even if they release iPhone 17 and they were like, okay, this phone is literally the same as the last one, but it has a hideous camera bump and a new chipset.
I mean,
and that's all. And people would just buy it, right?
Well, of course. Gotta have the new one. It
looks pretty, yeah.
This one, right?
It looks, no, yeah, something like that. It gives me very much like a Pixel, like one of the Pixel models that came out. Whatever model it was that had like this very wide,
yeah.
camera section, kind of like a band. It doesn't look great. My only thought was that like, oh well, at least it's not gonna be like wobbling on the table if you like, you know, type or something while the phone is on the table.
Yeah.
Which is good, but
I mean,
I don't quite understand why it has to be so large and ugly, but
I necessarily wouldn't even care, but the problem for me is I need to buy a case every single year.
Oh, of course.
that is one of my biggest problems, because that's a pain. Anyway.
You think you'll be getting a new iPhone then?
Well, I have been on this.
Oh yeah, that's true. You have been.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a good price, then probably yes. Because that's what that's my excuse to keep everyone in my family upgraded in terms of like, otherwise they will be using iPhone 7s still or something, basically. But yeah, anyway. I also, the recent upgrade that I'm iPhone 16, but technically I haven't put up for the girlfriend the iPhone 15. I'm excited to have USB-C in this family finally, all the things, because because
I guess that's good.
That's the exciting part, that I don't need to carry separate cables for the missus.
I'm also looking forward to that, yes.
Yeah. Anyhow, so yes, let's move on from the iPhones, I guess. Baba. Okay, VR. Let's talk about some VR, because this is
new player, yeah.
Sorry?
Sega.
Sega.
You said there's a new
yes.
VR space.
Yeah, no, it's Nintendo. It's just released.
Yeah.
Do you know the Nintendo Virtual Boy?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
The iconic Virtual Boy. For all the wrong reasons, of course, but
yeah. For those of you who don't know, that this is the Nintendo.
I mean, how ahead of the time was it?
Oh man, yes, exactly. This is come on, put them on. Yes, show a big.
Hello.
Yes, this one. Okay, Lord's Film. Good morning. Unfortunately, it's not Nintendo and the Virtual Boy, but it's Bigscreen Beyond 2. So this is a VR headset that is insanely small. So, okay. The main reason why I'm excited at all about VR, because I still haven't pulled the trigger. This is a big upgrade, and people loved the first one. So Linus did a video about this, and this is legitimately really good. Basically, micro OLED displays, more than 4K resolution. It's 90 hertz, and so this is the old one that I'm talking about, and it's very comfortable, it very light also, and it's very custom made to your face also, which is kind of a downside and a bit upside, basically, because it's very comfortable, because it's specifically made for your face. So you kind of have to scan your face. Oh, wait, where's the picture? He scanned his face. The
craziest part is that it's
where is the picture? God damn it. Micro OLED. Yes, the 3D scan. It's coming. Yes, come on. Yes, this is the Linus 3D face scan, basically. That you have to scan your face, and you have to send the scan to the company, and they make this headset specifically for you, which is, again, a bad side. It's a bad thing and a good thing, because it means it's super comfortable to your face, but anybody else, it's like super uncomfortable. So you cannot really share, basically, the headset with anybody else. But for you, it's like very awesome. Anyway, super light, super capable. And so basically, the news is they released a new one, which is basically better in every single way, which is next-gen optics, adjustable IPD. So if your eyes are either closer together or wider together, then you can adjust this. It has eye tracking. It's even lighter now, 107 grams, which Beyond was 120. Even lighter, which is what? It was already the lightest headset on the market. It's edge-to-edge clarity, blah, blah, blah. Even brighter, improved brightness. The field of view has been expanded. So the world that you see, it's like more now. So it was previously... Yes?
I don't quite understand. Is this like
PC VR headset? Yes.
Okay, well, there you go. So it's not an actual computer. It's just like
yes.
It's just.
But it's yes. You have to use a PC with it. Yes. I mean,
€4,000.
I mean, we're getting even more technically, but yeah.
And how do you interface with this?
Getting to it. So, dual micro OLEDs, resolution up to the only thing that I'm like up to 90 hertz this refresh rate. If this would be 120, this is the only thing that I'm looking at. 120 would be, or 144 even. That would be the peak. But yeah, so and yeah, some colors and some new headbands and whatever. So very comfortable and stuff and blah blah blah. And again, this is the video that Linus did about the first version, and he was legitimately like, "This is the next generation of this thing." So don't take my word for it. Bigscreen sold more Beyond 2 headsets in one day than the original in first 6 months. This is just came out, this headline. So they sold more in one day. So everyone is like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing ever." Everyone is going crazy right now. Yes. So, yes, the price. It's a bit much, not gonna lie. Yes, 1,000. I mean, 2 models, and you can up. The Beyond 2E is with eye tracking, so it adds another 180 euros, which is getting kind of expensive. But yeah. Again, yeah. The only thing that is like, this feels like basically the end game headset for me. If you are a PC gamer, basically, if you want to play some PC VR games, the only thing that is holding me back a little bit, that the Valve headset is not released yet. The Valve one should be coming out also probably this year. And I don't know. The Valve Index is the current version, which looks like this. And the only thing that this has still basically 2 features that they have only better right now. The audio, the speakers on this headphone is way better than the Bigscreen Beyond, because they don't have any speakers. You have to bring your own to this headset. And the other one is 144 hertz. The hertz are higher on this one also. But everything else, it has a LCD screen. It doesn't even have an OLED screen. Field of view, everything is shittier basically. And it's old also. And it's, I think, 500 euros right now, of course, also. Because it has come down in price. I think it started like 1,000 or something. All right.
So
yeah, dream of every tech brand. Valve Index.
How do you interface with it then?
Oh yeah. Valve launch price. Yeah, 1,000. Yes. Oh my god, spot on. So is it out? I think it's outside in. You have some base stations. I'm pretty sure. Can you see this in this video? No, this is the one. Oh, this is... No, this is the one. Yes. Damn it. Where are the light stations? Was it outside in tracking? Damn it, I can't remember. Oh, mine. Bigscreen Beyond trackers. Wait, what? Where are the trackers? Beyond trackers. Or is it out? Inside out? Wait, what? Oh my god, I can't remember what how is big these heads track the headset in devices? Ah, Steam VR base stations. Wait. Okay. Okay, they don't have even their own? What? That is weird.
So you're looking at like over 2,000 euros
Wait,
to get it to work?
what? That is...
Okay, well, that's...
Okay, that is kind of weird. I didn't realize that they have like Steam VR base stations. Yeah, so basically, oh, not these ones. These ones. Yeah, on the video. You can purchase the 160 euros for is it one or two? Two base stations. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So you're looking at 1,700 euros.
Yeah.
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 I mean, at that point, Apple Vision Pro starts sounding like a decent proposition.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
considering it's also an actual computer.
But again, one is for gaming, the other one is for not gaming.
Yeah.
Well, but yes, I hear your point. It is expensive, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. I mean, you say that it's been selling well. I'm just thinking like having seen a few, like a little bit of like what VR video gaming landscape looks like. I cannot imagine like spending so much money to play the games that exist currently on
yes.
I feel like the software hasn't gone anywhere for like the last 5 years, honestly.
The software in terms of like games?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also...
I feel like
the games are... There should be way more games available also on the
I don't know if there should be more. There should be like... I feel like VR games never went beyond the like proof of concept tech demos. And then sure, you have like Half-Life Alyx and whatever, like the 2 games that Meta's like funded that are exclusive to Meta platform, which you wouldn't be able to play, I'm assuming, using this device. So there's like maybe 5 high-tech decent games and like 2,000 tech demos, you know? I just don't know. I feel like VR at this point... I was also super into VR. I was like, okay, well, this looks good. You know, PlayStation's getting into VR. It's affordable, it's powerful, it's high quality, and it's just kind of fizzled out so fast.
By the way, Half-Life Alex is on sale right now. 17 euros.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
There's Half-Life Alex, of course. You can say that like, oh well, you can play like Resident Evils in VR, which are just like regular games that were adapted into VR.
You can.
Which is fun enough.
There's Skyrim in VR. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. But I hear you. You are absolutely. I feel like I'm in your camp absolutely because there isn't like. Yeah, the Half-Life Alex is my first. Also, like, okay, this is the game, and then.
When was Half-Life Alex released?
Yeah, this was years ago. Also, this was at least 5 years.
Probably. Yeah, 2020. You could make an argument that like, oh well, just like mainstream media doesn't cover VR games. But like when Half-Life Alex came out, it like got a bunch of games of the year, and people were talking about it, and media was writing about it. So, and it was a well-made game. It was an actual like, horror like first-person shooter that you could play in VR, and people paid attention. But again, it was 5 years ago, and I'm struggling to think of a game that came out in the last 5 years that kind of got any kind of like mind share of the general like gaming public. Maybe Horizon Call of the Mountain, which is for all ostensibly like a bad game, but it's pretty. And again, it's also like a tech demo for rock climbing, basically.
Yeah.
And then you have like that meta game that's called Asgard's Wrath.
Oh.
Asgard's Wrath 2. When did that come out? 2023. Okay, so you have like a full-on like open world fantasy RPG, which is apparently good. Which is again, exclusive to Meta, so kind of pointless in this conversation, but but you see what I mean,
Yeah.
The momentum for VR is kind of in the dumpster, in terms of like VR gaming, VR software, like all this stuff.
Somebody mentioned on Reddit Into the Radius. I'm checking out Into the Radius right now, but yeah, this is not my kind of cup of tea. And also,
in fairness, if like somebody gave me a VR headset and was like, "Oh, do you want to play some Beat Saber or what's that cool shooter game called? A Super Hot?"
Yeah, Super Hot.
Like, yeah, sure. Let's play some fucking Super Hot.
Yeah.
I mean, is it like the amazing like state of the art shooter experience that I want to have on VR? Not really, but it's good. Right? It doesn't change.
Have you played VR? Anything?
Yeah, I played maybe like half an hour of PSVR 1.
Okay.
Way back many years ago. Maurice and I went to the this one of those VR, kind of like VR arcades, I guess you could say. VR playrooms that you can just rent a room and
yeah.
And I did play some Super Hot, and I mean, PSVR 1 is shit, like by modern standards in terms of hardware.
Yeah.
But I did have a good time with it, and Super Hot is a good game, and I
it is.
Playing it.
I played also
blurry and kind of weird, but
I played Super Hot on the Meta Quest 3 that I had briefly borrowing from a friend, and I played Super Hot also. I think like, I don't know, 5 missions or maybe 10 or something. It was pretty like
fun game. It's kind of like,
it's fun, but it's not like not a lot of. Again, this was a demo, so I don't know how deep it went, basically. Well, I mean, a demo in the sense of like, because I didn't buy the game. I just got a taste of it, basically. But yeah, completely agree with all your viewpoints so far, because
when did Super Hot VR come out?
That's 10 years basically.
So, case in point.
Timo and
I mean,
WinRAR.
I am still. I'm not hopeful, but I mean, if VR had a huge kind of like, all of a sudden this like resurgence, and we got like a bunch of good games for it, and it was just kind of re-enter the conversation, I would be like all for it, because I mean, there was a point in time when very seriously considered getting a VR headset.
Mm-hmm.
But then just months turned into years, and I saw that not much is happening, and I was like, okay, well, sure.
Yeah.
In fairness, I mean, recently PSVR 2 had a like price drop,
Oh yeah.
like an official like permanent price drop,
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
which
Yeah.
perhaps makes it a teensy tiny bit more attractive, but not by much.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, where is the software? You can get it for 430 euros right now.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I would rather buy Switch 2 whenever that comes out soon, probably.
Oh yeah. That a lot of people will buy that probably.
Yeah.
Because...
I mean, let's be honest, probably gonna be scalped to death, but
Oh yeah.
whenever I can physically purchase one, I will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
All right. Yeah. How about Tetris? What was it? Tetris Effect in VR.
sure. I heard amazing. Sounds weird, but actually in practice amazing and a lot of fun. And again, I'm here for it. I would play 30 minutes of it and probably have a good time.
Yeah.
But I mean, Tetris doesn't strike me as the cutting edge software that I want to experience in the year 2025. You know what I mean?
But it's overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah.
95%. Like people love this thing. What the hell?
I'm sure it's fun,
Yeah. I don't know.
but
And this is in VR also. What the hell?
yeah, especially how like super fun music and colors and everything, and it's cool and
Yeah.
amazing. But
Yeah. This is you fire it up on your 2,000 euro VR headset. Very nice.
and just play some Tetris. That's
Tetris with VR sounds dangerous. I mean, maybe that's what you like. Some dangerous.
yes. You just manually take these shapes and put them in rows. Kind of like a
Right.
child, playing with building blocks.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how I
yeah.
imagine it plays.
Exactly. All right. Yes. So.
And I mean, a case in point. Also, I'm just like looking at the footage of this trailer, and it had like a kind of like a collage of like different outlets and like recognition that that game got when it came out from mainstream gaming media, and it got a shit ton. I remember it very vividly. Remember when it came out, and people were like, "Wow, this is actually like amazing."
Mm-hmm.
But again, this game came out in 2021.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah.
So clearly, if something amazing happens in VR space, like
yeah,
the mainstream media will pick it up and like talk about it.
Oh yeah, of course, because the mainstream, like all the journalists, they have bought all the the VR headsets that
they probably also thought that it was going to be a cool new thing, right?
Yeah, and they are waiting for all the games, but no game has been. Yeah. All right, but yeah. Anyway, looks amazing, but yeah. That's my biggest problem also with VR, absolutely. The games. Oh, what the hell? Of course, it blasts 100% audio, of course. All right, but let's...
I would actually kind of like to play a Resident Evil game in VR. That sounds kind of fun.
Oh, God.
For this extra kick of horror,
Yeah, the extra... Yeah, the horror games, I think they hit way different in VR. Yeah, if you're into that, then absolutely. All right. This is a PSA for Plex users. If you use Plex, then you have a month before the price goes up double. So if you have been on the fence of a lifetime pass, for example, then it goes from $120 to $250.
Oh, what?
Yeah, double the price.
And if I already have a lifetime pass, do I still have it?
You will still have it.
Okay, good.
yeah.
That's a healthy increase of
That is
110%.
quite. But to be fair, Plex hasn't risen the prices in like 10 years. So they haven't increased the price in like a decade, which yeah, okay. But and they are giving us a heads up because you still have over a month. So the official April 29th, next month on the 29th, there will be a price increase. So I have been thinking about this because I use Plex for years now. But Plex is also, but my free Plex thing is fine. I have been running into the remote thing, basically. So they are, if you want to stream, for example, on the iPad, there is a Plex app. Here it is.
Yeah.
And this is my Plex right now. If you're like traveling with the girlfriend in whatever, Asia, for example, and we wanted to watch some kind of a TV show, I don't know, this was years ago when we were still traveling and had no children, and we wanted to watch a TV show, and they were like, yes, this is a Plex premium feature, basically, that if you want to connect back home to your server, which we wanted to do, but I've found a workaround anyway, but the Plex app would be nicer because it syncs up exactly where you left off and all that stuff. So it's some nice to haves you will get with Plex Premium, basically. But yeah, I think I will. If I ever would be upgrading to Plex Plus, then this isn't right now the time. But I think I'm leaning towards not buying the lifetime pass for 120 right now. But yeah, anyway. But if you can't live with streaming, remote streaming, then now is the time to get it, I guess. Because yeah, double the price, that's kind of a update. So yeah, lifetime.
It's kind of a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of
Anyhow, yeah, I guess you get some skins also, but who cares about some Plex skins? I guess. Hardware transcoding. Use the dedicated video encoder and hardware support in your computer device to convert videos and stream HD or 4K video more smoothly to more devices at once. This is the other the second biggest one that is also, I'm kind of like, yes, hardware transcoding would be nice indeed. Because I'm running Plex on this thing, on my Synology NAS. And this has some weak hardware, and I want to upgrade my NAS anyway, and it would be very nice to have some hardware support for video transcoding, so it would be playing smoother. But then again, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like a must. Anyway, so you have been warned. All right, let's move on. France and Germany unveil the competitor to Google Docs. We are, because the whole Trump situation right now that is going on, a lot of European governments are pushing marketing to buy European, basically. And this is one of the initiatives that is trying to help out to rescue the people from the iron grip that is Google. And they came up with, with Docs officially. So it's a Google Docs competitor basically. Looks very similar, as you can see from this video basically. Yeah, European. Oh yes, thank you, Lotus Film. We will get to the European alternatives also. Yeah, because the whole Trump and US thing. So if you want some European alternatives, then yeah, here are all the things basically on this website. EuropeanAlternatives.eu is the website, and you can have. Okay, let's look at, for example, email providers. Yeah, Mailbox, Proton Mail from Switzerland is very popular. Is there anything else? GMX in Germany. Inbox is from Latvia. Really? Okay, I didn't know. Okay. Navigational apps. Yeah, let's do navigational apps also. TomTom. Organic maps from Estonia. Ooh,
fun.
Wait, what? I didn't know this map. What the hell is this? I had no idea. Organic maps, apparently from Estonia. Offline map. Okay. Hike or bike. Stay on track. Discover nearby.
That is fun.
That is cool. Okay. I didn't know we have a local map provider. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So yeah. Basically. And this is the Google Docs competitor if you want to. Simply called Docs. Yes. In other news, BYD confirms you can get 400 kilometers in 5 minutes on your EV, on your new BYD electric vehicle. Like what? 5 minutes? This is insane. But again, so this is compared to the... So basically, all the standards right now are up to 350 kilowatts at the chargers. And BYD, like, yeah, let's make it 3 times as fast. 1,000. Like, what? We are just like, we don't even double. We are tripling the speed. Okay, who knows if this is like... Who knows how long it will like sustain this speed, of course, because when the car is empty, then it's way faster, and as it fills up, the charging rate drops also. So maybe a few minutes you will get like okay, a few minutes. It's in 5 minutes, so it maybe a few seconds. Maybe you will get the speed even. But yeah, it looks good on a marketing email and whatever. And but not gonna lie, the Chinese are doing some serious like innovation with batteries right now. And yeah, Europeans, they're not keeping up. Anyway, who knows what this will do to the battery, of course, because this will be some serious heat also probably. And they will need to seriously cool the battery also when this is like charging the battery.
Liquid nitrogen cooling.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Lotus Film uses Latvian inbox. Really? Okay. Organic maps installed on my phone. Very nice. Lotus Film is leading by example. What the hell? Using all the European services. Very nice. Where's the European YouTube alternative?
Yeah.
can drive 900 kilometers with one charging. Yeah. It's nice to have, but nothing more important is battery price and how long it works. Yeah, you are not wrong, Lodsville. Yep. I feel like also... I feel like the battery charging rate is not as big of a problem as the battery, like how far you can go. The battery efficiency and how big the battery can be in the car. That would I would say, yeah. At the same time, okay, they're both kind of. Because it depends on the person also. Because most people, they charge at home. Unless they don't. And then they want to, if you want to go on a road trip, then it's like all of a sudden it's very important that my car charges up fast because I have 3 screaming kids in the back seat and it's I need to go. And or I need to like get to some meeting or to do some work thing or whatever, basically. So yeah, I don't know. I still feel like maybe the battery efficiency and the battery size is a little bit more important than charging speeds, but hey, yeah, again, depends. I have enough time to charge. Yeah, I have also, yeah, basically, same here. I'm also I don't need to be anywhere exactly on this time, basically. So I'm slow charging all day, every day, basically, and it's fine. With 900 kilometer battery, I can charge only when power is cheap. Yes, that is a good point, actually. You can wait a little bit. Because I'm doing the same thing, basically, that whenever the electricity is so cheap, then I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I can maybe I can go a day and a half or 2 days with this battery, and then it's like in 2 days there will be like almost €0 for the electricity, and then I'm like, yes, charging for free. I can miss December for car charging. Yeah, exactly. You can miss the whole winter, the whole winter prices. Yeah, exactly. That's the plan. All right. By the way, some other BYD news also. Actually, they are launching their own Tesla home battery system thing. Also, it's a home battery. It's nothing too exciting, but they are showing that they are like getting dominant across the world, basically. So because this next headline I wanted to include, the Chinese EV maker BYD cementing the lead in the world's largest car market. So yeah, this is the biggest car brand in the world now. BYD from China.
Where is it from? China.
Yeah, of course. And they just overtook Tesla and
Did you hear about this new initiative that Americans are incentivized to buy Teslas to kind of offset
of
the
course.
shrinking sales?
Oh yeah. Because Donald Trump was like, if you set Teslas on fire, then it's some kind of a domestic terrorism or something.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but terrorism.
Cars,
I mean, it's like against the law, but yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Okay. But I thought it was a funny piece of news because if Americans start just supporting local whatever the fuck and buying Teslas, they're gonna hurt their like oil industry so much, right? Isn't the whole point of America to have like cheap oil and stuff?
Well, yeah, that's
so through doing that, they will kind of do a good thing for the world and for the environment if a bunch of people just switch from their muscle cars to like electrical cars.
Yeah, but mostly but the oil companies won't let that happen anyway. For
Exactly. So they're gonna like all like just like butt heads with each other.
yeah. That's what they've been doing for decades, basically. Yeah.
I guess so, yeah. But I mean, Americans aren't the most environmentally conscious people, and they don't particularly care for electrical cars as much.
Yeah, depends on the region. Like,
It depends on the region.
yeah, California is full of
But then
EVs right now.
The liberals will not be buying Teslas because Nazis, right?
Yeah.
So the rednecks will be buying Teslas, and through doing that, helping the environment and getting rid of their like inefficient diesel cars.
Yeah.
I thought it was quite a funny.
Yeah. That I mean, sure. That would be those would be pictures that I want to see, like some rednecks in a tiny
some kind of like
tiny EV.
Yeah, I want to see some like rural, I don't know,
Yeah.
Louisiana, like tiniest town in Louisiana, and there's like nothing but Teslas as a local like Target or something.
Exactly.
That'd be quite funny.
Yeah.
And then you have the oil market in America crashing because so many people switched over to EVs.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking about the Cybertruck. I was thinking about including the Cybertruck recall also, but yeah, Lodesville is talking about it. So okay, let's talk about it. Tesla recalls nearly every Cybertruck due to potential crash.
I heard.
Yeah, the panels are falling off. Yeah, basically. So
what isn't falling out?
I mean,
Cybertrucks, honestly.
Yes. Also, yes.
I feel like this has to be one of the most unfortunate launches for a car in the recent time.
I mean,
right?
Yeah, but cars are also at the same time being recalled at left and right all the time. But yes, Tesla's also. They're like every car, basically. Well, not like every car, but yes.
Yeah, but I mean, how many problems did it have? Corrosion, like weeks after it came out, right?
That is true. Yes.
Something I remember what it was. Something to do with like a pedal getting stuck.
Yeah.
Then there was it regular Tesla car or was it the Cybertruck where the wheel would just come off?
Yeah.
I think it may have been.
The wheel was. The wheel was on another car. I think a Toyota or something. Actually,
may have been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the wheel, but the steering wheel.
Yeah. Steering wheel. That is what I mean. Also. Oh no. Because the wheels. Oh. Yeah. Okay. The wheels on the car on a Toyota can fall off. That was the thing. I think. But there was a steering wheel also. At some point. But I don't remember which car exactly. But yes. Recalls all the way.
Okay, it was a different model. It was Tesla Model Y.
Oh, it was. Oh, it was the model. Okay, it was the Tesla Model Y, I guess then. Yeah, okay.
And now this thing with what was it? Roof trim. Okay, well that's not great.
Yeah. So
that's not ideal.
So this is yeah. So
and it's funny to me. I mean, I'm sure I'm the only person who finds it ironic that a car with such rugged, such like off-road vibe and feel and like harshness to it is so fragile that like the tiniest bit of rain and bird poop and just driving it honestly in any environment will cause roofs to fall off or whatever.
Yeah. So this
no, not roofs, but
this is the piece that is falling off. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Not. Yeah. Well.
Yeah. But yeah. So and again, they used basically the wrong glue.
Wait, what is it?
It's
like a panel of some sort.
yeah, like a yeah.
What is this plastic on the left? Oh yeah, what am I looking at?
Plastic on
Is
the left.
this like
This
this is
this
the window. Okay, so
yeah. This is it from the front. This is the same thing on the
Okay.
yeah. So yes, steering wheel.
And you know what it tells me is that for this specific model, maybe other Teslas are not to that, but like for this specific model, I feel like they were prioritizing aesthetics first and
Yeah,
functionality later, right?
yeah,
Which is not ideal for
yes.
a car, I feel like. I mean, sometimes,
I
of
mean,
course, you know, if you have like $500,000 like Ferrari or something like that, and
mm-hmm.
you just like once a year take it out and go to like buy some milk in it or something,
Yeah,
and everybody like is like gawking at you and looking at how cool you are, that's like one thing. But if it's a Cybertruck, you know, it's like a
yeah.
workhorse, right? This is what I'm kind of feeling when I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking of this kind of machine.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, absolutely. And basically it comes down to they just used the wrong glue to glue this on, basically, because the glue can't handle the weather and it gets soften up or something, and
Oh, that's incredible.
done. It's just falls off.
That's incredible.
Anyway, to be fair, Teslas specifically get a lot of like pointed fingers because
Sure.
right now it's like anything this company ever does is like news.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
But
I
yeah.
suppose, yeah.
But yes, this is not a bad. This is a very bad thing, basically. So you don't want to get hit with a stainless steel piece when you're like
as you're driving.
Like, behind this thing.
On a bike or something, and you get like smacked in the face.
Or this penetrates the windshield right behind you from another car.
How much is this costing him?
Oh, this is like a $80,000 $80,000 car.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So a little bit of money.
I mean,
a small amount.
Sure, it's a small loan. Donald Trump. Anyway, I can't do impressions. All right. Speaking of USA being a third world country, something I don't know. USA asked for Lithuania for eggs after Finland and Denmark, because Finland and Denmark didn't give them. Finland declined officially, and Denmark hasn't said anything, I think. And now they're like, Lithuania, please, some eggs, because we are like out of eggs in US. So personally, I feel a little bit jealous because they didn't ask for Estonia for some eggs.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Estonia would tell them to fuck off as well.
I mean, yeah, but because that's what that would be a proud Estonian moment if we can say fuck off, USA. I just want for them to ask us, and then we can say no.
I am quite puzzled by these news because how much could possibly these countries, I mean, if there was any desire to do that, of course not at the moment, nobody wants to deal with the US, but even if they did want to deal with the US, how much could possibly these countries help?
Yes, that is also a very good. They probably need to have many countries to help them out. Probably, yeah. Because small Lithuania cannot, like, maybe one state they can help out or something. I don't know. But this comes after basically they killed millions of hens because there was a severe outbreak of bird flu, and yeah, so they had to kill the chickens. And before it's impossible to export eggs to USA from Europe. European eggs are not compliant with USA laws. Use Turkish eggs, and now prices have gone down. The chickens grow faster. Use production boost up soon. Yeah, they have to resolve this issue, but I just included this because it's kind of funny. Like what small little Lithuania can like help the USA with some eggs. That's cute. Anyway,
it is quite sad. I mean, it's cute, but also sad that like living right next door to like big ass countries who should surely help them, and it wouldn't be a big problem for them. Except that they had to completely ruin their relations with them.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah.
For completely made up reasons, and now they have to ask countries all the way across the fucking Atlantic Ocean.
Yes.
So that's countries
because the
large producers of eggs as Lithuania could help the US with in their time of need.
Because the Lithuanian tariffs are smaller than Mexico or Canada.
Yeah.
There are still tariffs, but yeah.
It's almost as if when you are shitty to people, they may not be inclined to maybe help you if you have a problem that you need help with, right?
Wow. Who could have seen that coming? No, nobody could.
It's a question of relations about laws and restrictions. Yeah, but these are like self-imposed laws and restrictions that can be reverted at any moment.
Yes. And so, as far as it, like to this day, every financial analyst that I have ever spoke about this, they all say like it's completely meaningless and it's completely doesn't serve anybody, doesn't help anybody. There is no financial gain to anyone.
Of course.
And like, and the we are bringing jobs to US because of this or something. No, because it's not that simple. Is basically the answer. Anyway, all right, let's move on to some memes. And this is the meme of the week. Well, dye my hair blue and call me Marge Simpson because I love you, homie. Yes, this is very.
I don't get it.
Because Homer.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you don't see the picture, and I feel like the picture would explain it also a little bit. But
I mean, I see the picture of
white
picture that you're showing.
Yeah. This is the only picture. Yeah. Anyway, it's okay. Let's move on. Not that. Also, this picture that I found on the internet. I don't know why, but this makes this. I don't know. This is just a weird and funny picture to me.
Wait, what are we looking at? What is this? Is this a portrait?
This is some kind of a portrait that somebody made. And this looks somehow weirdly human.
I was gonna say, I mean, this looks like the best look for Trump. I've ever seen Trump.
Yeah.
So.
This
almost suspiciously. I mean, it may be like some kind of vintage portrait, but
yeah. I have no idea what the origin story of this is, but
and his skin tone looks weirdly like
human.
Like, yeah.
Huh. What is it was to be done? Want to produce cheap things in USA? Yeah, that doesn't make anybody rich. Only billionaires. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yes. This is the problem. All right. How about some music this week? The 24th of March. Is there anybody worth mentioning that is mentioning? Mumford and Sons is making some music. Ooh, I need to.
But-
Will Smith is releasing
What is he releasing?
based on a true story. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, I need to. Let's check it out. Releasing some music.
An album about that one time he punched a guy at the Oscars. Whatever that was. I don't remember who it was.
Yes, exactly.
He made an album out of it.
Oh, what? It's coming. Oh, yeah. Okay, 3 days. Yeah. There's some 14 songs on this. Okay. Oh, you can listen to 5 songs. Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. When you think you got nothing
That
left,
wasn't.
keep going.
That wasn't on my bingo card for today.
Yeah.
Seeing that Will Smith is making music now. I mean, sure. why not?
Okay.
I want that first passion. I want them first hugs.
What the hell? Isn't he like, I don't know, 50 something already? Yeah, okay. I mean,
Oh, well, maybe that's it. Maybe he is going through some midlife crisis. Right?
yeah.
How old
The
is
second one.
Will Smith?
The third one or something.
Will Smith is 56 years old.
Yeah. All right. How about some TV shows, movies this week? Me and the missus watched Severance, the third episode. We watched one episode. We managed somehow, and it's slow, but there's some things happening technically, but it's uncomfortably slow. And I feel like this is the same thing with season 1. It builds so slowly, and then it like explodes, ejaculates on the last episode or something. The build up is kind of slow, but yeah.
So basically, it could be a movie, but they made a season of television.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's a very
But the reason why I'm keep coming back to this is like, yeah, again, the last episode of the season 1 was really good, and people on the internet are still praising season 2. Actually, I don't know why, because I go out of my way to look at any spoilers, so I don't know anything what happens in season 2, but I have seen many people on the internet. They're like, oh my god, Severance so good. Oh man, basically. So we will suffer through.
Well, it is the show du jour. I guess there is that.
Yeah.
Is there anything more than kind of behind on the popular television? What
Also,
else are people into right now?
also, I wanted to show this one. This is a book that is in the Severance, but also collaborated with JD Vance. This is like a very inside, jokey kind of thing that is happening right now on the internet, which is like, this is not a real book. This is exists only in the Severance TV show. But yeah, anyway, they photoshopped JD Vance on this, and it's excellent. Thank you for that. And also I saw this first. Apparently somebody made it. I guess this guy, as far as I can tell, and apparently IKEA Australia like posted it on TikTok in Australia. So IKEA Australia posted it on their TikTok, I guess, something. But I don't know. I couldn't find any references, but some people were talking about it. Could be, yeah. This could be cool to have in your home, like a IKEA set. And if in case you don't know, then this is the set of Severance. And the last, actually, there's a Severance news also this week. Well, I included this one. Apple loses 1 billion a year on Apple TV Plus, even though Severance is like the hit show and whatever, and maybe they are making money. Nope, they are losing money actually, which is kind of interesting. So they're apparently spending like 4.5 billion or spent 5 billion annually on content since 2019. Yeah. And to this day they are losing money, which is kind of weird. But I guess that's because people don't like to subscribe to another TV like subscription service like Apple TV Plus.
So tired of subscription services.
Yeah. That's why I don't do them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lotus, a film, has been watching The Golden Girls.
Yes.
Yes.
That is indeed a good show. What have you been watching? Good sir.
Oh, I was gonna say in relation to The Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Recently there has been news, and I learned that one of the actresses in The Golden Girls, of course, well, I mean, I'm sure people know, B. Arthur, in her youth served in the Marine Corps in the US.
Okay.
And was one of the first female Marines, and her she had like some kind of page or something in the US Department of Defense or something, which has now been deleted.
Oh, yes.
Because women are not allowed to exist in the Gilead.
Jesus Christ.
But it was a fun nugget of information I didn't know.
Yeah. Okay.
And Golden Girls is a good show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holds up beautifully, minus a couple of small things, but for a 90s show or late 80s show.
I
haven't been watching anything specifically new. I finished the first season of Dimension 20. I started watching season 2 of Dimension 20.
Yeah.
Just still continuing on my like D&D kind of streak.
All right.
It's very good, very entertaining. Definitely recommend for people who have. It's a lot higher production value that people would imagine that it is. I can say that much.
Okay. Yeah.
It's very entertaining to watch. It sounds boring to like just listen to people playing D&D, but it's actually very engaging and fun.
Nice. George and Mandy's first marriage. What is this? Georgie. No. Oh, this one. What is this? Oh, this is, we have talked about this. This is also something can be seen on Inspira. Okay. Young family in Texas. Okay, some kind of sitcom.
Another Big Bang spin-off. Oh, okay.
Oh, Big Bang?
Yeah, it has something. I don't know. I haven't watched.
Young Sheldon. Yeah. Now, yes. Remember, yes, Lord Zwilm. I mean, if it's good, it's good. All right.
We really gotta milk that IP. I guess.
Oh yeah, they are going hard.
That's I mean, that's just what it is.
The manager wanted to say hi also. Right before.
That's just where we are in popular culture.
Yeah. All right. How about some gaming this week? It's a fork of Big Bang. So the free game deal of the week is Jurassic World Evolution 2. No idea what this is. Yeah. Where's the Steam page? Oh, here it is. 60!
Like
what? This is 60.
Yeah, it's like a full-on thing. It's like a management sim, but you get to build your own Jurassic Park.
But very positive. 89% also. So people, this is supposed to be.
It's a good game.
Pretty good game. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what have you been playing this week?
I have been playing.
Mortal Shell.
Notes.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
I haven't been playing Mortal Shell. It was a free game at some point in the
Oh.
past.
Okay, yeah.
I have been playing 2 games, I guess you could say. I have been playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Wait. What?
Yeah, I've been playing Baldur's Gate. I figured I cannot delay it any longer because it's going to take me like a year to get through.
Oh my god.
And what if I die tomorrow and I'll never get to play
Yes. Exactly my point. This is my philosophy also.
Yeah. So I am in like, I would say maybe like mid chapter 1, act 1. I am in the Goblin Camp. You probably remember. You didn't
Yes.
finish it that long ago.
Yes.
Goblin Camp, and also going to the Auntie Ethel's house, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And also kind of getting closer to that Geek Yankee patrol.
Yeah.
That is like high level.
Okay, but you played Baldur's Gate 3 before, right?
Yeah.
So you started new?
Yeah, I did make a new character.
Okay.
And I'm pretty getting close to the farthest point that I have ever gotten to, I would say.
Okay.
So soon I'll get to like some new content I haven't seen before.
Oh my god. Now that you are playing it.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering when should I start playing because the what was the Dark Urge character that is thing that I'm considering the Dark Urge and the hardest difficulty, maybe. Maybe I will regret it. And
that sounds difficult.
Yeah, I have no idea what like. By the way, one clarification. When I chose my difficulty level on my Baldur's Gate 3, I described it to you on stream that it's so balanced, the middle, the easiest, the middle one, and the hardest difficulty. One YouTuber who like, here's the game, here I will explain everything. He basically explained it, and I said basically the easiest difficulty would be like the story mode, and he kind of explained it to me like, this is only the story, and this is not like no combat at all. And later, when I finished the game, that I understood like, oh, this was not just the easier difficulty, not like the story mode or whatever he described it as. So he described, that's why I didn't choose the easiest difficulty at first, because this YouTuber explained it basically like, this has no combat at all. This is just the story or something like that.
We did talk about it.
Yeah.
And I said, I still find it hard to believe that would be the case.
Yeah, we have talked about it, but I was in the middle of the already like halfway through completing the game basically, or something like that also. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to clarify. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not really.
Yeah. That's
It's just
easy, middle, and hard. Yeah. But now oh my god, now I'm feeling
now
like
it has also like super hard mode where it deletes your save file if you die, but that's not necessary for
what,
like 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
For super crazy people.
Oh god.
But yeah, I'm playing on the medium.
Yeah, I'm between the middle and the hard, the tactician, I think it's called. But yeah.
I mean, I guess if I replayed the game, I would also probably go for that. Like Dark Urge hard mode. It just kind of makes sense. So the game is significantly different from your first playthrough.
Yes.
But for that, I would probably have to like maybe read a couple guides and see like what's like.
Yeah.
You know, what do people suggest? Maybe in terms of like classes and specializations and stuff like that. Because now I'm kind of having fun. I'm playing. I made druid character, which is not the best class in the game, definitely.
Oh.
And I chose my as my
Oh.
subclass like circle of spores.
Okay.
Which basically later on, well, right now I don't have access to these spells, but basically at a bit higher levels, I will be able to like infect corpses with mushrooms and make zombies out of them, basically.
Okay. Okay.
So it's kind of like a necromancer-esque
Yeah.
class.
Yeah. I didn't necessarily like the druid class.
Yeah.
I
feel like most people play it as like a shapeshifter type, where you turn into animals. But I read that it's not like super well implemented in the game. So it's not as strong as some like other classes. So it's like in terms of like your strength, you would be better off just playing like a fighter class as opposed to druid.
Yeah.
Because they be much stronger.
I surprisingly liked the barbaric class, the one of the most, because usually I usually go for either wizard or something more like magically necromancy.
Yeah, barbarian is kind of fun. Well, I didn't want to make barbarian, or like I didn't want to basically make any class that has already like one of your main party members being represented as that class, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, I know that you have a druid companion that you can have,
Yeah.
but
And that was
I don't know if I will.
And that was my mistake in the first playthrough also, because I knew that I wanted to be a wizard, and then they're like, oh, Gale is also a main one, and it's also wizard, and they're like, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I was thinking like maybe like a monk sounds like an interesting class. Definitely very different from all the others.
Yeah.
Bard, of course. I always kind of like gravitate to bards, and I feel like they're kind of fun.
Yeah.
Or I guess as a magic class. Well, I mean, druid, the way that I play is kind of magey. But of course, there's also sorcerer, which is a kind of like wizard but different.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't believe there are. But so there are ways. I just definitely didn't want to have a repeating class. Although I know that there is a druid companion that you can have, but
Yes.
I don't know if I will get him. We'll see.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm playing as this kind of like necromancy, kind of like I have the speak with the dead spell. I have the speak with animals spell. So I kind of
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, since I already played through these segments, I don't really have much to say about it right now. But I am I want to say like maybe at the midway point of Act 1. Probably.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Go
Yeah.
through the goblin camp and go visit the swampy. The hag area.
Yeah, exactly. The hag.
Getting close to some like boss fights, you know.
Do you have all the main ones? Lazel, Shadowheart, Gale.
Yeah. I usually just kind of try to get them as fast as possible.
Okay.
And I try to shuffle them around, see kind of what try to use all of them a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of playing as like role playing as kind of like a good character. I just finished a little bit of the storyline of the grove being closed down.
Yep.
You know, the druids wanting to close down the grove, so I kind of finished that area. Exposed the lady who was trying to do that.
Yeah.
The grove is. How did your playthrough end that storyline?
Oh, I think we fought. Yeah, I think I fought the lady.
Fought those druids that were like rats. Yeah,
Yes.
and wanted to
Yep.
close the door. Okay, in my playthrough, I didn't actually fight her. Since I was the druid, I had like some extra dialogue options,
Mm-hmm.
so I convinced her that like she's doing a wrong thing,
Mm-hmm.
and called to her druidic kind of like upbringing and morals. And she
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, you know what? This is not the right thing to do. So let's just kick these rats' asses."
Yeah. Okay.
So
Fair.
you see, even in this like small thing, but already we have a little bit of a difference in terms of how it ended.
Okay. Obligatory workers and resources of Soviet Republic needs to mention
Yes,
needs to be mentioned here.
yes.
Also,
You
city
cannot go in it.
skylines. City skylines. €2, really? Wait. Which one? First one, I guess. Then this one. Mine's is this or this? Oh, this is a content creator pack, I guess, or something. Is there like a? Oh yeah, this one. €2, 7.79. Nice.
That sounds like a good value.
Yeah, very positive. Oh my god. Many players. 2015. Yeah, Lord's film. Was thanks for calling this out, I guess. Yes. Was there anything else? Baldur's Gate?
Yeah,
And
Baldur's Gate. Definitely looking forward to playing new content, so we can discuss some stuff.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I'm glad that you're playing it. I'm so
Yeah,
glad.
I think I will just play
Yes,
it.
exactly. This should be the what if the world ends tomorrow?
Yeah. I mean, we may be like going into World War III
Yeah.
tomorrow, so
Yeah, exactly.
it's fine. Like
Exactly.
I can play
How can you like possibly die and oh yeah, I didn't play
Yeah,
Baldur's Gate 3. What?
Exactly.
Come
I
on.
think I'm going to play Elden Ring, go back to Elden Ring, play that. So
Yeah.
but yeah, one massive game at a time. And the
Yes.
other one small one that I've been playing a little bit is called Killer Frequency. It was like super cheap on Steam Spring Sale.
Oh yeah, streams. Yeah. This Steam sale is going on also. Killer Frequency. Okay.
Yeah, it's a cute little game. It's like a horror game, kind of like atmospheric horror game. And
Mm-hmm.
the idea is that you are a radio station host, and you host one of these like late night kind of stations.
Okay.
And basically, the premise is that some kind of crazy person goes ahead and kills the sheriff of the small town. You live in like a tiniest town. The Whistling Man, they call him. And basically, somehow, through some plot contrivances, you are a stand-in for a 911 operator for the rest of the night.
Okay.
And so basically, you have to host the show and host the station until morning,
Yeah.
and at the same time respond to people's 911 calls. And then you have different people in different parts of town who are getting like targeted by this Whistling Man person. And so
Oh.
the gameplay is kind of like a puzzle game, basically, where you have like people getting stuck in some situation and have to advise them on what to do.
Okay.
And so depending on your choices, they may or may not die.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess depending on that, probably you'll have different endings based on how many people get killed.
Yeah.
It's a cute little game. Yeah, it's kind of like chill, kind of like low stakes, sort of, because you are not in danger necessarily, or at least for now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still kind of tense because, like, oh my god, what if I make the wrong choice and the person will end up dying?
Yeah.
It's kind
Okay.
of fun.
Okay.
It has a very kind of unusual kind of gameplay style and kind of premise that I kind of liked.
Also, SimCity 3000.
Well, you gotta buy all of these city builders then for
yeah,
this price.
I guess.
You can't beat the price.
Wait, is unlimited? Yeah, this one. What? This came out... Oh, this is new. This... almost exactly 1 year ago. Okay. What? And then... Really? Like, EA? Is this like re-released or something? No, it's not new. Yeah, okay. Oh, so yeah. So it's like an old game but re-released or something. Okay. Interesting. 250. All right. Yeah, spring sale is going on right now, so yeah, speaking of which, Baldur's Gate 3 is on sale also. I saw it somewhere. Wait, it's not here. Well, it was here, I swear. Or maybe it isn't anymore. Oh, it takes two. Save 90%. Oh my god. Fallen Order. It's €4. Titanfall 2. This is a game that I have been actually like kinda curious about because it's like super short as far as I can tell. It's like 8 hours or something. And it's like really good for what it is. It's like a very cool mechanic, like a kind of thing. But I don't know exactly what and how but I have been hearing about Titanfall 2 quite a lot on my podcast that I've been listening to. Anyway, does your Steam thing have? Because I'm technically a part of your Steam family now. Do you know if you have Titanfall 2?
I don't believe I do, but I maybe have.
All right. Well, I need to check it out. Anyway, yes, overwhelmingly positive. Oh my god. People love this. Anyhow, Peak Pharma looks an interesting game. What is this? 2450. 2015. Oh my god, it's another some kind of a resource management game that lots of film likes. Anyway.
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, Lotus Film is nothing if not consistent.
Yes.
And, so I do like that.
Yeah.
I like people that have like
You have definitely a type, Lotus Film. All right. Now, yeah. I appreciate that you understand what you like. All right. I think I need to wrap this up also because I need to put the small humans to sleep. Yeah. Yes. All right. Shall we do this again next Monday at 6 maybe? Or is Sunday better for you technically?
No, we can do Monday. I mean next wait, where are we? We can do this Sunday as well, I think, yeah.
Okay.
But I guess we can do Monday as well. I have Monday off as well.
I think Monday would be more likely, but yeah.
Let's do Monday at 6.
Yes, Lordsville Monday is good. Awesome. I like that game. I can play a long time. Yeah. All right. I think that's about it from us. Thank you for indulging me and my throat, I guess. And Sunday also good. Oh, perfect. Lordsville, you're the perfect YouTube participant. Yes. Every day works. Anyway, this has been another sick stream, literally. Anyway, And thank you for tuning in. Love you very much. Bye.
Bye. See you next Monday.
Yeah, see you Monday. Bye, Lodsvelm. Thank you for hanging out.